We did discover today that the Coast Guard, when they interdict boats, it's a common thing off the coast of Miami and California.
Yeah.
About 25% of the time, the boat that they board doesn't have drugs on it. So they have made an error, but they don't kill them. But we've blown up 4 boats now, and if the percentages hold true, did one of those 4 boats not have drug dealers on it? If they all had drug dealers on it, the first 11 they killed, what were their names? What was the evidence linking them to being part of a gang? So I think there's a lot of unknowns here, and I don't think you can have a universal Coast Guard policy of just blowing up boats before they're interdicted. There's, decades-long history of how we board boats. We say, halt, stop, we will board your boat. If they don't halt and stop, there's an escalation of use of force. But we don't just blow ships up. So there is a real problem, and yes, I think it might lead to regime change. And some of the more skeptical among us think that maybe this is a provocation to lead to real regime change, a provocation to get the Venezuelans to react so we can then insert the military. I hope that's not true.
Would you support a War Powers Act with eyes on Venezuela?
Yes, I will co-sponsor the War Powers Act later this week, and we will be discussing this on the floor. I think it's one of the most important debates we have. And the idea that you can kill someone who you don't know their name and has had no process at all, people say, oh, you're going to give due process to fentanyl killers and all of this. Even in our country, 20,000 people commit murders, and as angry as we are, if it were my family, I would, want to shoot them. But we still have trials because occasionally the accused is found innocent and not guilty. Occasionally we make mistakes. But we can't have a policy where we just blow up ships where we don't even know the people's names. It can't be the policy for drug interdiction, either in the country or outside the country. So I will support a war resolution to say the government shouldn't be doing this.